Life is always moving, always shifting. The things you hold on to today, the triumphs, the failures, the fears, are already slipping into the past. Change is not a storm on the horizon. It is the air you are breathing right now. The Stoics understood this. They knew that clinging to what cannot last only multiplies suffering, while accepting the flow of life unlocks true strength. So what do the wise, the powerful, and the resilient know that most of us forget? Hidden in their silence are 7 truths about change, truths that, once embraced, can transform the way you live. 1. Nothing lasts, so stop pretending it does. Every sunset ends. Every season turns. Every moment you're in will one day become a memory. This is not a reason to despair. It's a reason to live more fully. The job you're afraid to leave, the heartbreak you think will never heal, the failure that keeps you awake at night, they are all temporary. Just as joy fades, so does pain. When you stop resisting impermanence, you begin to move with life instead of against it. 2. Power whispers, it never shouts. The truly strong don't need to flaunt their strength. A river doesn't need to declare its force, it simply carves valleys through stone. The Stoics remind us, influence is subtle, quiet, patient. When you learn to act with calm conviction instead of noise and ego, people notice. True authority comes not from demanding attention, but from embodying wisdom. 3. The richest treasures are free. Look around. The laughter of a friend. The warmth of sunlight on your skin. The silence of dawn before the world awakes. These cannot be bought, yet they are the foundations of a fulfilled life. While the world chases wealth and status, the Stoic looks inward and finds riches that cannot be taken away. Gratitude turns the ordinary into the extraordinary. 4. Control is an illusion, but influence is real. You cannot control the weather, the economy, or the choices of others. But you can control how you respond. The Stoics call this the dichotomy of control. Focus only on what is truly yours, your thoughts, your actions, your character. When you release the need to command what lies outside your reach, you discover the freedom to master yourself. And mastery of self is the highest power of all. 5. Flow with time, don't fight it. Time is the river. You can fight its current, cling to rocks, and exhaust yourself, or you can learn to move with its flow. The Stoics accepted the passage of time as nature itself. Aging is not a loss, but a transformation. Endings are not deaths, but doorways. When you stop battling time, you begin to travel with it, and it carries you toward growth, wisdom, and renewal. 6. Loss is not the enemy, it is the teacher. Every goodbye carries a lesson. Every ending shapes you. The Stoics faced death, exile, and defeat not with denial, but with acceptance. They asked, "What is this moment teaching me?" You, too, can reframe loss. Instead of mourning what is gone, ask how it can sharpen you, strengthen you, prepare you for the road ahead. Loss is not the end of the story, it is the beginning of your evolution. 7. Silence holds more answers than words ever will. In a world of noise, distraction, and endless voices, the Stoic finds power in stillness. Silence allows reflection. Silence creates clarity. The most profound truths are not shouted, but discovered when the world grows quiet. If you want to know yourself, sit in silence. If you want to understand life, listen in the pauses. So what do we learn from the Stoics? That all things pass. The victories and defeats, the loves and losses, the storms and the calm, they are all fleeting. And that is not a curse. It is a gift. Because if nothing lasts, then every moment matters. Do not waste today clinging to what is already gone, or fearing what has not yet arrived. Breathe. Step forward. Live with courage, gratitude, and acceptance. Thank you for walking this journey with me, for giving your time, and for choosing to seek wisdom instead of noise. Stay strong. Stay present. And never forget, what you carry forward matters far more than what you leave behind. Until next time, my friends, thank you.